We're live here again. Welcome back to the channel. Casper, aka Uselink here with our favorite sector of all time, uranium, at least for now. At some point in time, we will not be in it, but hopefully at that point in time, we have made a decent amount of gains in this sector. But for now, we're in a bullish uptrend. And yeah, let's dive into the charting here. This will be the uranium miners, so ASX only. And yeah, follow me, subscribe, like, comment, good or bad, I'll take it all. And let's get straight into business. Straight into business here with the stocks that we have been looking for the past, I don't know, 4 months, I think. If you have anyone that needs to add it in, no micro caps, please. In this one here, I want to have the more important ones. So if I have forgotten one, let me know. I'll see if it makes sense to add it in. 92E with a promising look for the week to come. We have the golden trend line that we've been looking for ages. Now with a major intra-weekly reversal, we get the bottom all the way up to the top, and we're sitting right there. So again, when and if we clear this one, guys, that is when we should be happy again. We want to clear the 30 weekly as well, but this could be the week. Again, could have, should have. I mean, we have to wait and see until we get that break. But last week's candle, very, very promising. AEE, Aura Energy Limited. I want to show you the neckline. Whoopsie, all the way down. Last week's candle reversed at the neckline. Very beautiful and very important to see. Again, we want to get above 0.36, taking out 1, 2, 3, 4 highs here. And when and if we do, the skies will be the limit for this bad boy here again. Massive air gap all the way up here. And yeah, if we do, when we do, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alligator Energy. Last week's candle, a doji right now. Might be I have to zoom in for you guys. A doji right at a major support. You can see here coming across, you have the support, and we're actually above. So hopefully we will start to see a big green weekly candle here, confirming maybe the higher low at the major support. Will make sense. 30 weekly is coming up nicely. We have broken out. Yes, yes, yes. Nothing to worry about. Bannerman, again, 30 weekly is coming up heavily, showing a very big uptrend. Same thing as here, it started to turn up and then it just went all the way up for a very long time. We are in a similar case here again until proven otherwise. I will go to the daily to show. I have this minor pennant here. I don't know how valid it actually is, but I will say this though. Right now we are at the highs here on the daily at roughly, let's call it 2.57. So if we get above there, we have a decent chance that this is the pullback, and that's it. Until then, that's actually a major daily technical resistance level to get through. And also keep in mind we're still very much stretched from the 30 weekly. So, but again, we were also here for a very long period of time. So just keep it in mind. I'm trying to show the bullish and the bearish side, and when there is a bit of a conflict. Again, my voice is a bit rusty here for some reason this weekend. Deep yellow, fantastic week. Long-term golden trend line. Yes, you heard it so many times, you must be sick of it. Long-term golden trend line, there it is. I want to show you if I can get my mouse straight here. This is one heck of a move, man. This is just from top to bottom in like a few months time. And we're about to take out the highs here from 2021, really. We tested it, retested the green highs here. You can see it, and then we're pulling back. Is this it? I don't know. If it is, then we could be in for a major pump. Again, very stretched here. Again, I would prefer some more sideways consolidation before we go higher. But that weekly candle could be and looks very, very strong for deep yellow. BOE, Boss Energy. We're above the all-time highs. Fresh air. Nothing to worry about. I still think we can have the retest of the all-time high here at roughly 4. But again, the chart speaks for itself, really. we are in a massive uptrend. 30 weekly is just consolidating up again, consolidating up again. Yeah, just stay with it, ride the trend really. Elevate, good old elevate. That's the squeeze, breakout, higher high, and we are now making a higher low here, as I talked about. That is what I am looking for and waiting for. And we had a bit of a nasty week, the week before, and now we're making a doji. So hopefully we can get some reversals here. 30 weekly again coming up nicely. Again, I'm saying somewhat the same as last week, but again, I will say what I see. And again, I still think we are looking for a higher low here, preferably above the 30 weekly moving average right here. LOT, Lotus Resource. The green uptrend here held barely. As you can see, I want to zoom in. Bit of a hammer here on the weekly. 30 weekly also above now, also very important. Hopefully we can start to climb higher again. We have the higher high, and hopefully we will make the higher low exactly right here at this point in time, above the green breakout channel trend line right there. OKR, a false breakdown. Yes, we snapped back all the way up, and now we're coming in for the pullback. Ideally, we have the pullback where we touch the breakout here and the 30 weekly, but we're actually a bit below, as you can see, both of the golden trend line and the 30 weekly. Room for concern. I will not call it concern, but ideally you want to have it to touch here and then go higher. But again, higher high, probably higher low somewhere in this vicinity. But I don't want it to go all the way down here to test the lower side of the wedge. That's a big drop actually. So let's see what happens. PDN long term, absolutely beautiful, absolutely long-term golden trend line. Yes, you've heard it tons of times from me. I'm sorry, but we have the major move here. Look at this one here, almost parabolic. Came actually above the highs, and now we are just testing the highs over here. The green support zone, major intra-week reversal, major hammer. Looking nice for next week, obviously. Hopefully, we start to see the green candles here. Confirming the hammer candle there, and the 30 weekly is coming up like a powerhouse below. I just remember we have taken out a, what is it, 16-year-long golden trend line coming across. I don't think this is it. I really don't. Again, it's typically that you start at the highs here of the consolidation and then you go higher. But still, I think Paladin Energy has a long way to run in this uranium bull market. But again, the pullbacks will be vicious, that's for sure. Pen here. Again, we're back in the bullish formation right here. You can maybe draw it down to here. We still have a gap up here at roughly 0.16. Right there it is. And yeah, again, hammer candle. Hopefully we're starting to go higher again. I want to get above this golden trend line right here before I'm bullish on this stock. It is always a warning, not a warning, but you have to think about it, that you have a uranium stock that is not participating in the previous run up that we had for the past 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. I know they had some issues with, I can't remember exactly what it was, but still, not participating is not always a good sign here. You want to outperform basically. SLX here again outperformed heavily when all the other uranium miners were going down or sideways, and now I'm only focused on this blue box right there. I want to see it. This is bullish consolidation, no doubt about it, and I want to see it snap to the upside here at some point in time. Yeah, that's basically it. Let's look at our equally weighted ETF again, pros and cons. Weekly hammer candle, beautifully. This could be the bottom, for this pullback right there with a hammer candle here. 30 weekly coming up nicely. So yeah, we have broken out, as you can see here. So no worries for now until proven otherwise. We have still done exactly what you often see, a major breakout, and then you have the first pullback, and that's typically when all the wouldn't say bigger guys, but they wait for the first pullback after a major breakout to join it. So wave 1, 2, and then they go in for the number 3. So yeah, maybe we have seen the lows. Difficult to predict, obviously. Anyways, last but not least, we have our um, equally weighted ETF divided by the spot price. So this shows the ETF outperforming or underperforming the spot price of uranium. And we're all the way back to the lower trend line right here. Again, fake out here, and then often you go to the low side here. Now we want to go above here again. If not, you could actually have a huge bill here in the outperformance by the miners. But overall, this is a bullish setup, a bullish major squeeze actually, in the miners in relation to the uranium spot price. And it is my bullish take that we are going to somehow start to outperform. I don't know the exact route that we take, but we will have to wait and see basically. But we are at the 2020 lows here when the bull market started, and we're back to those levels once again. Let's see if it holds. But this one here, when it starts to break out, it will do very nicely. Again, you could argue wave 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's see what is in store for us. Again, I'm a major uranium bull until proven otherwise, or when this run is over in like 1 year, 2 year, 5 years, whatever, how long time it takes. So yeah, have a great one, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this uranium miners down under. And yeah, see you in the next one, guys. And now I will rest my voice. It's getting a bit sore. So have a great one, guys. See you in the next one. Cheers.